Warning, the following video may or may not, but definitely will, contain spoilers, coarse language, and unhinged emotional rants about fictional content that will make no sense whatsoever. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and today we are of course going to be watching episode 6 of the new Ahsoka series. So what I read from the synopsis, it sounds like maybe we're going to see Thrawn in this episode, because it says the search for Grand Admiral Thrawn reaches beyond the limits of the galaxy, so I'm assuming. Yeah, I guess let's just start and see what happens.
Intergalactic travel within a star whale. Now I really have done it all.
I remember them from the stories you would tell us. When we were younglings, back at the temple.
Yeah, I guess she didn't see them with Ezra.
History of the Galaxy Parts 1, 2, and 3.
And second thought, tell me one of those stories. Your choice.
Very well. A long time ago, in a galaxy far off.
Yeah, there we go. That was cute. I like that. That's how we started this story. Oh. Oh, that was great.
You still mean to follow through on your promise to her?
The focus to find Ezra Bridger blinds her. I believe she can still be of some use to us.
So technically he's not, you know, he hasn't broken their deal yet like Sabine thinks. Wherever this is.
That is Meridia. The ancient
There we go.
my ancestors, the Mercenaries.
The Jedi archives spoke of this place. It's the end of the migration route used by the Star Whales as they traverse the void from one galaxy to the other.
That's how the space whales are gonna get here. Okay, well that's probably where, I mean, probably Ezra didn't even know where they were going, or maybe they, he can talk to animals a lot better than most people, or most Force sensitives. Well, now it makes sense, because the space whales are just they kind of just naturally go here anyways, so like Ezra probably was like communicating with the whales and was like, where do you guys, like where can, what can we do about Thrawn and stuff, and they're just like, well, we go to this just random remote planet like out in the middle of nowhere that no one can really get to, but we do, so let's go there. We're gonna help you out, Ezra. So I think that's probably what Ezra did in Rebels, and that's probably how Ahsoka's going to get to this place, because the whales just go there naturally. Huh, okay. But I also thought that maybe, like, Ahsoka was going to connect to Sabine through the Force, and then she was going to connect to the whales, and then the whales would take them to where Sabine is, which would naturally be right here, obviously, because she was on the ship, and Ahsoka knows that, and the ship obviously has the right coordinate. So that would have made sense, but, like, it actually kind of would have been cool to see that. And also, apparently, like, where Dathomirians came from, like the Night Sisters and stuff, came from this planet. So that's interesting.
The whales came here to die. Meridia is a graveyard.
Oh, well that's kind of sad. Oh. I'm assuming they're gonna mate and then die? That's a lot of bones. Oh my god, the bones, because like there were like rings around the planet when we first saw it. The rings are made of bones, man. Yo. Alright. That's Sabine's face. Oh, I love it.
Look at history. You realize it's all inevitable. Fall of the Jedi, rise of the Empire. It repeats again, again, again.
Yeah, he's not wrong. But yeah, I like how he talks about how just like, yeah, then, follow the Jedi, rise of the Empire is just something that goes over and over again. And I mean, yeah. The New Republic does fall, and then the First Order takes over, and then the First Order falls again, and then I don't know who takes over after the First Order, but like he's right. It's just cycles over and over, and he's just like, I'm done with that shit. Like, you know, it just it may have, you know, a new face and a new name, but it's the same thing. That Thrawn ship? Because the Space Whales did take his ship. Yeah, it's like all kind of. It's gotta be his ship because it kind of looks a little fucked up. These guys look nasty. Ew! Ugh. Did not like the face in there. Ugh. So there he is. God, they're all messed up. I love it. It's definitely like gold and yellow is definitely like the color scheme they got going. Ooh, and like the wrappings definitely look like the Night Sister wrappings too. But I wonder what the gold's about. Especially with the guy with the gold face and his stormtrooper helmet. But like, what's going on with that? Why?
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may impose.
Oh, it's the actual.
Red mothers.
It's the voice actor. Love it.
Soon we shall always. Sabine Wren will have the opportunity of finding Ezra Bridger. Just as promised. And if she does, you and your master will destroy them both.
Yeah. I thought, yeah, the way he keeps looking makes me think like, what's he? He's gonna do something that's Thrawn's not gonna like, or maybe Thrawn already knows that. And he's just, yeah. I thought they were gonna follow her, and so then they could, destroy both of them. Yeah, but Shin doesn't seem to like that. She's kind of just like, I thought you were gonna just, you were gonna be honorable, which seems weird, but. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Use some of your Mandalorian shit. Hell yeah. That guy clearly can't see shit. He just tried to hit something that was not there.
Our primary objective is to escape this galaxy. It matters not whether Wren and Bridge are killed or stranded here. The same can be said for you too, Mercenary.
I don't give a fuck. You want to get out. I don't blame him, but damn, yeah, he's just like, yeah, well, even if they don't get killed, they'll be stranded here, and then if your two mercenaries get stranded here, oh well. So it makes me think that that all four of them are gonna get stranded here, and then they're gonna be like, well, what now? And then obviously Ahsoka's gonna come in with the space whales, and although they did say that the space whales come to this planet to die. Yeah, there you go.
Not gonna hurt you.
It's got little clothes and everything. Aw.
But you hear it. Something stirs here. Can't you see it?
I see bandits.
There you go.
There's no need for bloodshed.
You sure about
Any
that?
of our enemy is our friend.
Yeah, there's a reason those bandits didn't attack them and like showed themselves. They didn't show themselves to Sabine. So interesting.
I knew I could count on you.
There he is. Oh, he's got a beard.
So, we must regard him as flawed. No, we shall consider Ahsoka alive until we know
Yup.
We shall prepare her accordingly. I want to know her background, history, homeworld, her master, everything.
Yes, Grand Admiral.
Oh wait, yeah, did he ever meet Ahsoka? I don't think he did. Yeah, and the whole like, yeah, I think he's just called out like this stupid shit where everyone's just like, oh yeah, like just because someone disappears, falls off a cliff, doesn't mean they're dead. Nobody no proof. That's exactly what Thrawn's saying. Oh, it's just exactly what happens in Star Wars. If there's no body, doesn't mean they're dead, you know? I love that he's calling them out on their bullshit, though, because, like, how do you believe that? It's like, yeah, Ahsoka's a pretty strong, Force-sensitive person. Yeah, she's not a Jedi anymore, so she's Force-sensitive. But, yeah, you're gonna assume someone that's Force-sensitive is just gonna fall off a cliff and die? Especially someone like Ahsoka, who's that powerful. It's like, nah. Which makes me wonder if what Baylan's up to. Like, did he actually believe that she was dead? I don't know. Yeah. And with this episode, with how he's acting, he's being weird. I want to know what the hell's going on with him, because I don't think it's what we're thinking. You know? Because, yeah, why would he say, oh yeah, she's dead? Said that for a reason, I think, and maybe we'll find out why he said that. I don't know.
Destroyed with prejudice.
I like when people say that.
Once again,
Destroy with prejudice. So fun.
dark magic.
What you up to, darling? What you doing? Is that it? Oh, Jesus, it is. I thought maybe it wasn't for a second. It seemed like it might have kept going, but no, that was it. Oh. Wow. All right, well, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm still processing it, because that was just... With how Shin, but especially Baylan, with how they were acting in this episode... has me very suspicious of them. I don't really know what to expect with what they're doing, because they don't have Sith eyes, so they're not Sith, and like Morgan specifically calls them mercenaries, so they're probably just Force sensitives with red lightsabers. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with them, but they've got something. Oh, but yeah, having that Thrawn voice was just so nice. It's so good. And it would not sound great if they had done something different with his voice. So I'm glad that they didn't, because it was so great. Oh, and he would not be that intimidating without it, you know? So I'm super glad that the voice sounds exactly like in Rebels. Oh, God. But I want to know what the hell is with like all the gold on these stormtroopers, and what the hell's with the stormtrooper with the golden face on his helmet that just doesn't, super unsettling to look at. Do not like that at all. I've seen multiple stormtroopers with like the gold on their armor, and I'm assuming it's like that because I know there's like a Japanese thing where you use gold to fix things, so maybe that's what they're trying to go for, maybe a little bit, but I think it's just because that was like the only material they had to fix the armor with, because yeah, like their armor was all cracked and beaten up and shit, so that's got to be why. But yeah, then the red wrappings on their armor had to be because it's a Night Sister thing. I've seen Night Sisters with like the red bandage wrappings on them, or to keep their armor together. Hell, who knows? It's all cracked and broken, you know. It's might be to keep it all together. I don't know. But yeah, and then like the space whales coming to this planet specifically to like migrate and apparently die. I still can't get over, like, the planet had a whole, like, it has like the rings like Saturn does, you know, but they were all like space whale bones. Which is super gross and creepy, but it's interesting. But yeah, it also makes sense because, yeah, I thought maybe Ezra was like talking to the whales to be like, hey, where can we go so no one can find me and Thrawn. It turns out the whales just were like, hey, we're not telling you where we're going, but we'll get you the hell out of here. I still am wondering if like the Night Sisters have like some connection to the space whales or something. I don't know. Either way, it sounds like it sounds like the Night Sisters have some connection to the space whales and snitched on them, and we're like, yep, there's another Jedi coming. And then of course Thrawn was just like, why the fuck would you assume Ahsoka Tano was dead, you dumb bitch? It's essentially what he said. He said it very respectfully with a lot of more formal language than I did, but that's essentially what he said. That's what I would say. Like, goddamn, like, really? You're gonna be that dumb and be like, oh yeah, I guess she fell off a cliff. She did. Even though she's a Jedi, but we're just gonna assume. Yeah. Baylan says she's dead. Totally. Yeah. Which is also, like, something that happens a lot in Star Wars, so I'm glad that Thrawn is just like, the fuck? No. No, we're not believing that until we see a body. Then we'll believe that she did. But yeah, so that's basically all I have to say about episode 6 of the Ahsoka series. If you guys would like to see more of my face, you can follow me on my other social media. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next week, and stay sparkly, my dudes!